ain't some beginner. I'm gonna uncork me a pint of trouble, and I'll sit down and drink a double. I'm thirsty for something lighter that could get me even tighter and tighter, till someday I swear I hear angels play. Goodness, is it really real? It would take a child to know the way I feel. Oh my, floating in the blue. I could take the credit, but it's thanks to you.
How the hell are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Hey, I got a job for Nick. If he's always out here at the show,
Okay.
why don't you get yourself a puppet?
A puppet?
We'll make you the puppeteer in that window.
Alright.
There you go.
So you can always have something to do.
Alright.
You know, and you can whisper in her ear.
Oh, there you go.
You just got to find a puppet. Walmart or one of them. Get a puppet, and you'll.
Were you talking this wall here?
We set the puppet up there, and then you talk.
Oh,
Because
there
the
you
other
go.
puppeteer I had's gone. She ain't coming back.
No.
But
Big cow?
anything you want to get, you can get a cow. We have a cow back there you can use.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
Alright.
Can you move?
Yeah, I could.
All right, that is a good.
He
Very
loves
good
cows
move.
too. He was dating one once, and
Oh,
Thanks, Carl.
not now. He got a beautiful young lady, but I'm talking about
Yeah, I know.
way back
Yes.
when you used to go out with cows and save their horseshoes.
Yeah.
They ain't have horseshoes.
they don't have horseshoes, no.
But we got surprise tonight for you too.
Some good
I just got back
entertainment.
from Nashville, and we're going again. They want to book us down there. They liked what we did.
Yes, I know they
So
did.
we don't know when, but we are going back.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a surprise singer on that I brought up from Nashville. She's a very young artist just coming out. And down there, it's really hillbilly music, and you get in the right places. They love country, Hank Williams, Johnny Cash, and
Well, like you said, they like stomping music. which is
Moonshine
great. Yeah,
and White
Moonshine,
Lightning,
yeah.
and
Yeah,
man,
Yeah.
the band loved it.
Yeah, I bet they did. This
It was a
serious,
long
you know.
trip, the whole thing, and it turned out excellent in the end. So.
Well, that's
The Broken Spoke Saloon and old Howie out there from Southern Country Radio brought us down there, and we had a ball. We played on his back porch. What a crazy night.
Yeah, that was like a whirlwind weekend for you, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, and that's why we haven't really been booking as much, because, is that your phone?
Nope.
Your
That
phone?
was mine. I forgot
Now, you're
to put
supposed
it
to
on
have your
airplane
phone
mode.
off on the show.
I forgot to put it
And
on.
I would say, since Benzie can't come back, he's raising a family, I understand.
Yes,
We're going to
he
make
is.
you the official co-host.
Oh, wow. Well, it's about time.
And if he shows up, he could sit over there.
That's right. That's right.
And I went through a lot of co-hosts who had other things in life and left
Well, that's
and
what
gone.
happens. You
Yeah,
know, people do.
but
you
I'm
know.
still here, folks.
You are.
We got to say hi to Benzie in Bullville out there,
Yes. Yeah.
Manhattan, Brooklyn, which Mr. Phil tied me up with. We got into
Right.
Brooklyn and YouTube, Facebook. So watch all that stuff. We got a big food bank drive coming up September 16th. Out in Riverside Park, and thank John Fagione, who's on the Recreation Commission there. It gave us the place to do it, and he gets all the food and hands it out. We got 2 ShopRites,
2 ShopRites.
one
Yes, we want to
Middletown
thank them very much.
and Montague, and they're going to give away free hot dogs whoever comes out.
Yes.
And we got a lot of different musicians and singers coming out. They're going to sing, and it's all free, but bring some canned goods.
Doesn't matter how much you bring, really.
Either
honestly.
2 cases
You
or
know, or 2 cans.
Or 2
You
cans.
know what?
It's for Port Jervis,
Right.
so there's
Right.
nothing wrong with helping out our
That's
local
right.
food banks, and this will be our 4th year.
Yeah.
Side Effects is definitely coming. Mary and her husband, Mr. Frost, and Carmine's
Lot of
coming.
good
Mr. Phil's
yeah.
coming.
What time is
It's
it
from
starting?
11
There we go.
till 4,
Okay.
and just come on out if you want to hear the music, or just stop by and drop off some stuff and have a hot dog from ShopRite, and free.
Yeah, ShopRite is going to be, yes, giving out free hot
And
dogs.
we got 2 farms that are gonna donate. Last year, one of them donated so many onions. I don't know what we're gonna do with them all.
Yeah, lots of onions.
They're gonna donate onions, but not that many. Well, we won't take that many.
Well,
And
yeah, no, I mean, you want to give them out because we don't want them to just go bad. That would be,
well, a lot of people were eating onions for weeks.
right. I mean, onions,
Years, but,
everybody uses onions pretty
But
much.
it was a heart-giving thing, and they gave it to us, so
It was
we
very
took it.
yes.
And you's got another farm for us. It might donate potatoes or something.
Right, yeah, I forget what Tim said, yeah, probably.
Well, we'll get every
But,
week.
yeah.
We'll plug this and mention it. Next week will be a rerun because I'm going for an oscopy or whatever they call that.
Colon.
No,
No, I had that done. That's the other end of business.
Yeah, that's, yeah, he went through that.
We're at that age where we all got to go through this stuff, and Phil's been through it several times. He liked it so much.
Right, yeah,
But,
Bill had to go for what, cardiac was it recently? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look at him, he's up on his
I
feet.
think he likes that
I'll
stuff
tell
just to
ya.
get in the hospital and
Fantastic.
see somebody.
Good to see a woman.
Yeah, he wants to see the nurses, chase him around the room. So we got a lot of stuff coming up,
Yes,
and
we do.
we will have toys for kids this year. We're going to be working on a place to do that this year.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard Roy's is going to have Santa Claus this year again.
Oh, that's nice.
And he's our sponsor. We was hoping
Right?
he brought down some
Yeah,
hot dogs
we were
for us.
hoping on hot
Now we got
dogs
to eat these
tonight.
rubber mats, which are terrible.
Oh my gosh.
And
Lois was kind enough to give me some crackers.
well,
I mean, I had
we got
to,
water and crackers
Yeah,
for you. You're
I
a star now.
Yeah. That's what you get. But
we
I'll
had a
tell you,
great.
they tasted just like a hot dog, You gotta,
He's our sponsor, and his wife hurt her back, so he's a little in limbo.
got- yeah,
But
he's got a
he'll be
lot
back
on
with
his
us with
plate.
hot dogs, and we love his hot dogs and clam chowder over there.
right. And plus, they're trying to open up that bakery, and I know.
Yeah, he's got a lot of
he's
work
got a
there.
lot- he's
He
got a
works
lot
himself
on
to
his
death
plate.
over there.
He does, yes, he does.
But
yeah.
you can't beat his food.
No,
And he
you
just
can't.
won best of in the Middletown record.
Excellent, good for him.
So people are really recognizing his place.
Yeah, every time I go, it's getting busier and busier. They're gonna have to expand.
We sneak in there once in a while. I used to go a real lot, but we're so busy I can't get over there like I
No,
want
I
to.
know.
And
Well, you're too busy running to Nashville.
Nashville, baby.
Nashville.
Oh, yeah.
Broken Spoke Saloon. I had a heck of a
Yeah.
time to say that.
Yeah.
And and we seen Mo Bandy in one of the clubs down there. That was a lot of fun. He's a superstar, and we got in to see him. Thanks to Howie for free. It was great.
That's nice. Right.
And then we got this new artist. We'll introduce her as soon as Phil gets done. Phil's going to sing 2 songs for us, and he's got some opportunities maybe
Right.
coming up.
Yeah,
We don't know
Mr.
for
Phil.
sure.
Mr. Phil is doing very well, and yeah, he was telling me about some of his.
Well, he's not getting any
opportunities.
younger now. He's 72. So
You had to go and tell the world that, huh?
he's going strong for that age.
He is. He is.
Next
He's doing
step's a
great.
walker, and then he'll be singing. All right, Phil, you ready?
Anyway,
I'm ready.
The one and only
Mr.
superstar,
Phil.
Mr. Phil.
woo!
Thank you very much. Okay, I'm gonna do some of my favorites tonight for you folks out there. Make me feel your love. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there's no one storms are raging from across the sea, and on the highway of regret, the winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. There isn't anything that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you, to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love. Thank you. That one is my favorite. Yes. Now, Open Arms. Another favorite of mine. Lying beside you here in the dark, feeling your heartbeat with mine. Softly you whisper, you're so sincere. How could our love be so blind? We sailed on together, we drifted apart, and here you are by my side. So now I come to you with open arms, nothing to hide. Believe what I say. So here I am with open arms, hoping you'll see what your love means to me. Open arms. Living without you, living alone. This empty house seems so cold. Wanting to hold you, wanting you near. How much I wanted you home. But now that you come back, turn night into day, I need you to stay. So now I come to you with open arms, nothing to hide. Believe what I say. So here I am with open arms, hoping you'll see what your love means to me. Open arms. Thank you.
Over,
Hey,
Mr. Bill.
Bill.
Yep, he hosts his own TV show. He's been on.
I know it.
I've had him on all kinds of radio shows. He's been on major networks and stuff. Mm-hmm. And tonight I told him, sing whatever you want. Because I usually tell him, sing my songs.
I know. That's why I thought for
And
sure that
I
was
want to
your
give him a
song.
break.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. No,
And he's
no,
got some
that's-
people maybe interested in doing something for him.
Right.
and they can put a real band behind them, maybe they could get something. I had something with Carmine, the crooner. I was trying to work on a Jerry Lewis in
Dean Martin.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I still might get it if I can get Carmine to do it, and then
Right.
he can imitate Jerry Lewis'
Right, that would be
voice and
very
everything
good.
very good.
yeah.
Because the thing is this, on YouTube, they've been showing all that. Now, the song, That's Amore,
Right.
that is the Dean Martin song, but there is a part of it where Jerry Lewis did that with him, and
Okay.
he did
Oh,
a
wow.
very good job.
Can you give us a little bit of it? A cappella?
Yeah. When the moon hits your eye like a big piece of pie, that's amore. That's amore.
That's right.
That's
there
the
you
way he
go.
did it.
Yeah, that's
You know,
good.
Yeah, and if he get him to roll his pants up, like
Right.
Jerry Lewis
Oh,
used to
yeah.
have his pants real high.
Yep.
I'm gonna get Carmine to come down. You two can do like a tribute
that
one
would
of
Yeah.
the
that
songs.
would
Yeah,
be
we're gonna do a
good.
tribute.
What was the other song that you was telling me that he did too?
Well-
Besides Amore, there was another one.
Right. He used to Rockabye Your Baby with a
That
Dixie
one,
note.
yeah.
Yeah, in fact, I got
okay.
that.
Oh,
for-
wow.
Yeah, for
Oh,
later.
wow. Oh, do you?
You're gonna
Yeah.
do it here?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Do it like Jerry Lewis though.
Oh, yeah, that's the way I do it.
We're
Oh,
gonna
is
do
that-
it.
oh,
We'll do a
really?
little tribute
Oh,
to Jerry
excellent,
Lewis,
yeah.
a great
Yeah, and you know,
entertainer.
Right.
the spookiest thing happened. This is a true story. I went to an open mic on a Sunday morning with Carmine the day that Jerry passed. Before he passed, since I was up in the Catskills and he started in so close to Labor Day,
Right.
so everybody does two songs. So my second song, I said, I'm going to do Jerry Lewis today. And I did Jerry Lewis that day. And it was
Wow.
like the last performance before he passed away.
He won a Jerry
Oh,
Lewis lookalike in California.
Did you really?
Yeah.
No kidding. Oh my gosh.
That's
Yeah.
where he got old. Now he's
Right. Well,
now he looks like Mr. Phil.
maybe he looks like Jerry.
Today I was
You know.
with my wife. We were watching some of the old Jerry Lewis telethons through the
Right,
years,
right.
and it's spooky. He, the way we looked alike. I mean, with the
Mm-hmm.
glasses and all. My wife is saying that's you all the way.
Wow,
You
wow.
know. I mean,
And now he's
Yeah.
gonna be on Weirdville.
Right. That's right.
oh yeah.
Now he
Weirdville.
might come down to Don's party Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't bring up Weirdville and stuff because I'm working on that.
No.
If it works, and
Right.
maybe recording, which my idea for Phil and the really was to get somebody really to record it with a pro band, the Phil dance, and then get Felix the Cat and them to pretend they're dancing behind him in a video. And
Yeah.
I got a lot of ideas, and because I'm not looking to make $20 and stuff. I want to step up to something else,
I think so. Yes.
and
yeah.
then when he makes money.
You make money. That's
Right.
right. Yeah.
So there's a plan, even though we're supposed to be recording soon, that's secondary to the show we're all doing.
Yeah.
And, because there's a plan.
And you're gonna.
But I had to work on Nashville for months here because that was a big
Yes,
deal.
you
We had
did,
like
yeah.
10 people going. We had to worry about
Yeah.
Well,
cars
that's
and
all right.
everything.
It gave us time to come up with new material. Because
Right.
I got to tell you, the next show is going to be dynamite. It's going to be dynamite, and hopefully they'll be getting to see Weirdville soon.
Soon, yes.
Yeah.
And
You know?
I got to thank Howie again because he brought us down to Nashville with Southern Radio, who plays my music all the time.
Wow.
And some girls down there was from over in Ireland actually heard my song being played in Ireland, which was a thrill.
That's amazing.
So
That
it's
is
my
something.
songs are out there, and when Phil does them on any of these shows, they're out there with him.
Yeah.
So I mean, on national.
Right. And we're doing
shows.
even some of your songs on Weirdville too.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you
We
got
do.
it
Yeah,
for
we
that.
do one all the time.
Right. Yeah.
We change out. We do one all the time.
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
you could have her do one of the duets just for Weirdville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
That
She
would
will.
Be fun. Sure.
That's right.
There
He
we
always
go.
thinks $1 million.
Yep, yep.
Great ideas. I always thinks you're right.
That's because my brain is still working. But we had one hell of a trip to Nashville. And listen, I got to bring this up. We met a young girl down there at Howie's house
Yes.
who's had some kidney problems and stuff, was fighting that, and she's starting to come back singing. And it's really country music that she does. She's a sweetheart, good-looking lady, and we wish her the best. And if I can help her, she's going to be going out to over 6 million viewers with our show, which our
Right.
show goes out to that many people, right, Phil? And why don't you introduce her? We're going to play 3 songs and put her
Okay.
picture up.
Okay, well, it's Michelle Storm Leverich. And I will say she is very talented, and you're going to get to
And
hear.
she is a sweetheart, and I hope Howie gets to see this because we're promoting everybody here. And if you're down in Nashville and you want to come on my show, you're welcome to talk to Howie. And this young lady's on Facebook. If you want to see her on Facebook with lots more songs, just go on Facebook and look up
Right.
her name.
Again, it's Michelle Storm Leverich.
Here we go, sweet
All
young
right.
lady from Nashville.
Woo!
Whoa, yeehaw.
Driving down the older path, friends and neighbors' houses past, muddy water and fishing poles, riding horses and breaking poles. I pulled out all the stops, cut off jeans and my tank top, skipping stones and wading streams. I'm a country girl with country dreams, singing backwoods country scene where I learned what blessings mean. Life is sweet as my iced tea. I love my crossroad memories, love my crossroad memories. Riding gravel in old pickups, digging worms and chasing chubs. Secret swimming hole deeper than your knees, swinging frayed rope in a lazy breeze. I was partial to raising Cain, having fun just the same. Dancing in the rain, soaking up the sun, avoiding chores that needed done. Backwoods country scene where I learned what blessings mean. Life is sweet as my iced tea. Love my crossroad memory, love my crossroad memory. There was things to do and places to go down them old crossroads. It's where I learned all I needed to know down them old crossroads. Singing backwoods country scene where I learned what blessings mean. Life is sweet as my iced tea. Love my crossroad memory, love my crossroad memories. Backwoods country scene where I learned what blessings mean. Life is sweet as my iced tea. Love my crossroad memory, love my crossroad memories. Singing backwoods country scene where I learned what blessings mean. Life is sweet as my iced tea. Love my crossroad memories, love my crossroad memories, love my crossroad memories, love my crossroad memories. I search myself to find my truth, looking for some help. When I found God, I felt brand new, put the past up on a shelf. Little by little I build myself up, little by little I'll get strong enough so I can finally learn to believe and have a little more faith in me. Gotta get away from this life that I've always known. Find my heart and chase my dreams. Let it lead me home. finally learn to believe and have a little more faith in me. Strange, I know God is real with me every day. No doubt it's the Lord of love that gives me the strength to say, little by little I'll build myself up. Little by little I'll get strong enough so I can finally learn to believe and have a little more faith in me. I'll have a little more faith in me. It's time to go, but before you do, there's so many things I wanna say to you. Part of my heart you're taking, while the rest will stay here breaking. Lean on God and His love will get you through. You got mountains to climb, deserts under the sun. You'll be oceans away under enemy gun. You got God on your side till your job is done, and I'll be waiting for you, son. You be safe, and I'll be strong. The days will be hard, and the nights will seem so long. I'll be right here praying. Your mama's arms are waiting till you return back home where you belong. You got mountains to climb, deserts under the sun. You'll be oceans away under enemy gun. You got God on your side till your job is done, and I'll be waiting for you, son. You're a soldier, strong and stout. That you're fighting for our country makes me proud. I'll keep the home fires burning while the world keeps on turning, until you come back home safe and sound. You've got mountains to climb, deserts under the sun. You'll be oceans away under enemy gun. You got God on your side till your job is done, and I'll be waiting. You got God on your side till your job is done, and I'll be waiting for you, son.
What a beautiful song.
That
Wow.
song goes out to all you soldiers out there, to your mother and fathers. She wrote it, and it's beautiful.
That's a
I met her at the picnic we played at. They got up and played tambourines with the band.
wow. Wow.
And
And you know, I don't think she's old enough. She doesn't look old enough to have had a son going into
well,
the
it's
war, right?
Yeah, right. And she's relating it to
But right,
other
yeah,
mothers.
yeah,
Yes.
that's amazing. I mean, you know, usually a lot of times,
Yes.
you know, you write because you're
And
really.
she's debuting on Keeping Country Strong, all the way up here in
Yeah.
New York State.
Yeah.
And she's going to be all over Manhattan and Brooklyn.
wonderful.
You want to see her? Go to her site
Yeah,
and become friends
yes.
and give them the name again.
Michelle Storm Leverich, and I'll spell the last name. It's Leverich.
Right.
Wow.
And that's young blood from Nashville who
Excellent.
I got to pick up to come up. And if I get down there and play again, she's going to get up and sing with our band.
Oh,
Wow,
yeah.
yes, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
And
Have to do
we
that.
promote everybody on the show, which Phil knows. That's how
Yes.
we met him. And, well, you don't sing too much, but
But
He talks a lot, but he don't sing. No.
He's gonna be our
Although
new-
you must sing at church,
he's going to be our
right?
new puppeteer.
yeah, great. We could use that
See?
So
again.
you're going to have to kiss the dog, Phil.
Speaking of
You're not-
preaching, I had fun Tuesday.
Now you got him going. Here he goes.
Oh, what did I do?
No hot dogs, and we got to get preached to.
And Marty and friends, and I had a good time. I had a young lady, Rachel, along with me. But I had a good time. Marty, I want to thank you, including Gene as well. And Rachel witnessed me leading people into the sinner's prayer. Mr. Phil probably knows the sinner's prayer, but
He is a sinner. What are you talking about?
remember that I got to lead you to the sinner's prayer as I'm thinking about it, as did Tuesday night for the locals, but for those in Manhattan, repeat this prayer after me. Just say, Lord Jesus,
Uh-oh.
come into my heart. Come into my life. Come into my relationship.
There you go, Donna.
Make me whole with you as you're whole with your Father. In Jesus' name, amen. If you pray that prayer, you're a born-again Christian. It could be seen in changes in your life. And I bless those who fought for our country. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen, who wear that uniform bravely.
Well, thank
Well,
you.
thank
That's
you.
very
That was
nice of
very
you.
nice,
Now,
Nick.
calm down. It was
All
only a
right.
song. I didn't mean to go off into the world with it. Next thing you
But
know,
those
you'll
were very
have him
nice
preaching
words.
over here.
No,
You should get with him. I know you're Jewish, and he's,
Right.
I don't know what he is,
Right,
but
I
he's
do my
a
thing.
half-breed, this
I do
guy.
my thing, he does his.
I'm
There you go.
But
evangelist.
do you know, Carl? Tonight, actually, no, it's this whole month, August. It's our 23rd anniversary together because we
Holy
started.
nightmare in hell.
Yeah, 1994. We started my first appearance on KCS, and what I thought was going to be a one-time appearance here,
Right.
he just kept bringing me back. And that month,
Wow,
I did like
wow.
3 shows in a row.
Wow.
And
And
then
now,
that-
you've had your show for how long now?
I had my show for 21 years.
Wow. Wow.
It
long
all started
time.
out with Dave and Mike, and I said, would you like to have a show with
Wow.
Mr. Phil? And they took it from there and they ran with it. It was
Wow.
Actually, it was really funny in the beginning. Now it's too serious, I think. But Mr. Phil has been
Wow.
around. He's been on major networks and TV
yeah.
stations, and I've had him on all kinds of radio shows and everything, and doing my songs.
Right, right.
Yeah.
That's great.
And
yeah.
they love it. And he just did one, I Had a Dream.
Yeah, I had a dream at the Nyack Indie Film Festival.
Okay.
I was the singer over there, and those people loved it.
You got a standing ovation with I Had a Dream.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I had one too, but it turned into a nightmare. It was crazy.
It wasn't his
And
dream.
it
It wasn't
the
his
same
dream. It was, I don't know what it was, but
Wow. That's wonderful, Mr. Phil.
we
That's
are
great.
going to go back to Nashville. But listen, if anybody out there looking for a band for New Year's or Halloween or something, get a hold of me at carlrichardsband.com. And
There you go.
you want to see some pictures of Willie and Johnny Paycheck, Sawyer Brown,
Yeah.
Lone Star, and a whole list of people we open for.
That's right.
Go on over there and look at it. And just leave me a message. Say hi or book us. We want to get booked too.
And then you tell them, and yes, we want your co-host with her bongo cajon.
Yeah,
too.
we need the cajon lady here. But this is how semi-pros do. They forgot their instrument.
Well, I work full time.
Yeah, I've heard that story before. The cajon.
I won't forget it. Well, we're not doing the show next week, but I'll bring
next
it the
week will
week
be a
after.
rerun because I have to go through oscopy. Like so many of us that get old, it's either one end or the other. You're gonna get it too.
Yeah, I know.
Sooner or later,
Sooner or later.
everything
this
you
is
own is
true.
gonna be
This is true.
disrupted.
And you know what we should do? Not that I'm just saying.
Well, I know you're gonna have an idea.
I do. I think that maybe we should give the audience a little taste of Weirdville, where maybe we could actually do a little bit on
Well,
this
we could
show.
we could show a clip.
Or can we do it on this show and do a little live?
No, I know you're Mrs. Showbiz, but we can do a clip. It's so much easier.
Yeah, it's easier to.
I would like to show the show where you went to dinner because, believe it or not, that is hilarious.
Oh yeah.
That is a good show. That
Yeah.
was
Just a
that
little
was-
bit of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
But
was.
we're going to be doing editing, and then we're going to do one where you guys run down the road with the bear chasing you. So that's going to happen too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yes, me and Mr. Phil, right?
Whoever I can get to run down the street.
Yeah.
And we're going to have the monster, or the bear, whatever we have here,
Right.
chasing you down.
Yeah.
And you do it with slow motion first.
Right.
And then we speed it up, so you don't even have to run or nothing.
Right.
Go down the street, turn around, come back. And,
That'll
and,
be fun. That'll be fun.
It'd be like a Benny Hill
Yeah.
show.
Yeah. Yeah.
With,
Yeah, something else.
Or the what was it, Monty Python? They used to do that a
Well,
lot.
my brain's in that
Right?
category with all them.
Yeah.
I used to, Captain Kangaroo, Soupy Sales.
Right.
And Phil likes getting hit with pies. His wife loves doing it.
Oh
We
yeah.
have a new one coming up for you.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
gonna be it's gonna be.
He loves
this
getting hit with
next
pies.
Episode is
He don't get stuff like that
fantastic.
at home.
You're gonna love
Yeah.
it.
But yeah, more pies, Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More
And,
pies.
So we
Yeah,
brought you
more
here to
pies.
sing. Go sing maybe three
Here we
more
go.
and then come back if we got time,
All right.
and we'll all chit chat.
There we go.
And got a shout out to Royce because he is our sponsor. Once we get back in the groove, we'll get our hot dogs down here. And
Yeah, and Roy, tell the missus we're hoping she's
yes,
feeling better.
prayers out to his
Yes,
wife.
yeah, she
with her back
twisted
injuries.
her back or right something.
They are really good people, community
are.
oriented, and
They are.
we support them and sponsor us. So
I'll stop there on the way up to my show and get a milkshake on
Friday night.
That's right, Friday night. That's
it.
right.
Stop, get a
Yeah,
milkshake.
yeah.
Me and Mary and Ken.
Yeah, we'll get something to eat. Don't be so cheap.
And you can always catch up with Mr. Phil. He loves to do karaoke. And where do you do it on Friday nights?
At the Holiday Inn, Crystal Run Road in Middletown.
Middletown, New
There you
York.
go. So if you
Right
want to
after
meet,
my show, we usually get there somewhere just
So if you
before
want his
time.
autograph, just go to the
That's
karaoke
right.
places.
That's
He's
right.
there
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
with his cajon.
And before I sing, I just want to shout out to everybody in Houston, down there in Texas, and say that we're praying for you.
Very
All
nice,
right.
Mr. Phil. That's right.
Oh,
Here we go, Mr. Phil.
Woo!
Thank you. This is one of my first songs that I did on this show. In fact, it was the first song. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. Thank you. That was the first song I did on this spot 23 years ago on this same show on KCS. The first time that Carl brought me on here. My first song on TV that I ever sang. Here's another favorite of mine. The second song I sang on the show that same night. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with Thank you. Thank you. Those were some of my favorites that were from years back that, you know, I still love doing now. Okay, have a little fun now. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of
Well, what does the cow have to say about that? More? More? More. That's what he's saying.
We
More,
couldn't get
Mr.
the
Phil.
cow on the camera.
Couldn't get the cow on the camera, no.
Come on out, Nick.
Ah,
Bring your girlfriend with you. Elsie.
Yeah.
very nice, Mr. Phil. That was excellent.
Now,
Thank-
you're going to do a Jerry Lewis thing too, right?
Yeah.
And sing it like him, right?
Yeah.
Good.
He
good.
can do that perfect. I wish he would do
Wow.
more of it, but
Yeah.
I want to get Carmine down and do a tribute with him and get him to pull his sleeves up so the white part shows.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's
wear the
perfect.
black glasses, not the regular
Right,
ones.
right.
I
that's
have a
right,
few.
right.
A few.
Good.
Well, Jerry didn't wear black glasses. I'll tell you what, he wore metal frame glasses. That's what he wore.
Well, at the end, but in the
But
show,
in-
he
didn't
had
in the
black ones on.
earlier years?
Even at the beginning, I mean, he used to wear the aviators, if you remember, those big ones. He never had
Yes.
plastic.
Right,
You know, he never had
okay.
plastic frames. He wore those big aviators.
Oh, wow.
And that's what he wore, always seemed to like what, sort of like what Carl has on, but in regular
Yeah, but
glass. He had
Bring
those.
bring the black frame ones because I think they would work better.
Yeah, I
Because they
think
can
so.
see them better with the camera.
Yeah.
And I'll see if I can get Carmine to come down
Yeah.
and do a
think that
couple
would be-
songs together as Dean Martin and Jerry
That would
Lewis.
be a great tribute,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, I agree.
You're gonna make that dog bark stick in your hand where you got it.
Well, if he can make that cow bark,
This is gonna be our next animal on here. We just got to get him organized. Looked like he was choking himself to death
yeah,
over there.
yeah.
Put him in the center more and set the cameras different.
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So you can be friends with the cow.
Oh, yeah,
And
hi.
the cow can be the critic, like
Yeah.
he can
Do you want to
go,
kiss the cow?
Hi, cow. We used to kiss the dog, just like 23 years ago, my first show, kiss the
You're
dog.
the first one to kiss the cow. And
Yeah, right.
Nick's gonna do the cow from now on.
Yeah.
I'll give him a clip on
Yeah.
mic so you can actually hear him.
Right, yeah,
And
yeah.
I'll put the cam
And
to
see, you
teeth.
can either like moo, like that you like them, or you can,
Well, I'll put the other TV on in the back so he can actually see the TV.
Let me talk.
Yeah.
What's on
right.
and talk nonsense like he does. It'd be great.
Yeah, there we go.
Just save the cow manure. I'm gonna start a garden again
Cow
next
can
year.
be the critic. What is that thing hanging out of it? Is that a mooer?
Yes.
What's it do?
Push
Let's
the
hear
button.
it.
I think
Push
there's
the
a button on that.
Lem-
Paul.
It's,
Yeah, let's see what it says.
it's turned off.
Oh, well, turn it on.
Yeah, turn your cow on. We want to see that. It's
Come on,
rated
we wanna
X.
hear it.
Here we go.
There you go.
Now you squeeze
Now
this
maybe
paw.
the batteries are dead.
Yeah.
You know where the batteries are.
Yeah, the batteries.
Okay,
We are
let me
not
go in the control
technically
room to tell
savvy
Lois to
here.
put the
if you
Jerry
didn't
Lewis
All
in
right,
there.
go ahead. Hurry up, because we ain't got much
Okay,
time.
we got 3 minutes. So
3
Mr.
minutes.
Bill's
You're gonna take the
do-
show. He's gonna take the show out with a
Yes,
Jerry
with the
Lewis
Jerry
song.
Lewis.
Tribute to Jerry Lewis right here.
Yes, yeah.
He'll sing just like Jerry Lewis, look like Jerry Lewis, and we'll be out of here before he's done. Keep
But Jerry-
tuning in. We got a lot of shows going to be on this year during the fall and stuff, and we'll have a Christmas special this year we didn't do last time.
Good. I
And,
get to play my bungo cajon.
All right, go on over there, Phil. You look so good with a cow.
Thanks, Carl.
Okay,
All right, make sure you're in the middle there, Jerry.
I'm right here.
All right.
Okay, folks.
Here we go.
I'm gonna do a tribute in memory of late great Jerry Lewis now. Okay, this was a hit song of his that he did record as a single in 1958, "Rockabye Your Baby." Rockabye your baby with a Dixie melody. When you croon a tune from the heart of Dixie.
see with all the love that's in ya. Weep no more, my man.